Hello, this is Alex Sprague, and this is my second blog post of my YAV experience. Today is Sunday, August the 23rd, and tomorrow on the 24th, we will begin the YAV journey as we head up to Stony Point, New York, for a week of orientation where all the YAVs, both nationally and internationally, will be there and going through the same orientation. And then on the 31st, we all head to our sites. So I will be off to Chinook, Montana, where we will be there for a year with the YAV program. We are getting packed. I'm getting packed and ready to go. My suitcases are filling up here in the corner, and there's stuff that still needs to get packed here, and we are getting ready to go tomorrow. I can't believe it's already here. As part of my preparation for my YAV experience, I was charged to raise $3,000, and I can happily say that was raised even before I arrived in Montana. It truly takes a lot to. It truly takes more than one person to experience this YAV journey, and I can honestly say this was the fundraising and the prayers are from many people from all over the place. I just want to real quick publicly acknowledge my sponsors and my donors who gave, because without them this experience probably would not be happening, and there's many more who are behind me in prayers and thoughts, and there's so many to name, but I just want to take a few moments to name a few people who gave. So to begin, the Church in the World Committee from my home church, Westminster Presbyterian Church. Your support means everything. My home church support means the world. Noel Snyder, Newcastle Presbytery gave, which was amazing. My home presbytery, again, without the support of my home Presbyterian home church, a lot of this wouldn't have happened. Catherine Williams, Matt Yetall, Charles Fales, Dale Nestor, Sue Weisinger, Tom Yaus, Susie Herlock, Bob Sheminke, Irene Ward, Jerry and Nick Piccolo, Sherry Booth, Tom Stout, Mary Field, Susan and Jim Mosley, Lynn and Phil Klein, Jill Getty, my Uncle Narnie, and my Aunt Donna and Caitlin all gave. Mary Ann Justin, Cassandra Pavoso, Nancy Rowland, Kate Blanchard, Amy Clark, Kathy Higgins, Betty and Jack Kroll, Brad and Vicky Thumb, Ann Gunn, Phil and Sherry Booth, Kylie Whitfield, Emily Schlenker, Evan Noble, Mary Beth Davis, my grandparents, Spencer and Margaret Stradley, and Dr. Brian Stratton. As you can see, a lot of people gave financially, and even more people are supporting me with thoughts and prayers as I begin this travel tomorrow and begin this adventure, and throughout this year. It takes a lot. So I thank you all. If you donated, if you're sending prayers or thoughts, I thank you. And all I can say now is let the journey begin. It's going to be quite the experience. I cannot wait to get out to Montana and begin the journey. It's been one heck of a summer. I've been able to meet Becca Roberts, who is one of the young adults who will be out in Chinook with me. We have been able to connect and meet and get to know each other, which is a huge help and a huge blessing. And I think we're just ready to get out there and get started and see what this year has in store. So I will be updating this blog throughout the year. I'm not going to set a time limit on how far in between blog posts, just because I just don't know my schedule. But I will be updating this throughout the year, and hopefully you will be able to join with me on this amazing ride and this amazing adventure. Thank you all.